Hello, people. I'm going to start off by saying good evening, and if you're watching this video, it's much appreciated. Um, as you all know that are close to me or that may have shared my posts or whatnot, I did have surgery last Friday, and it was successful. And it's been a little over a week now, and I believe that the changes that are coming over my life are just beginning to hit me, you know. So I started a GoFundMe account thinking, that all, people will help you out while you're down and, you know, that'll relieve your stress. That's not what I'm on here to talk about, but that was my thought process. Um, you realize more and more every day that that's not it. Number one, I recently moved here from Michigan, and my particular hospital we're at is more than 800 miles away from Michigan, so quite a distance. But um, it's difficult. This is a difficult time for me, uh, and I'm pretty sure it is for my parents as well. But at the end of the day, it's more so on me, because I promise you, no matter how much you think you can prepare yourself for cancer and any procedure or chemo that comes with it, you cannot. And I'm gonna give a big shout out to Sean Talbot Brown because she was a huge inspiration in me making this video. Um, my life right now, my daily tasks consist of watching TV, taking pain medication, and trying to do physical therapy if I can. Um, I'm going to show you guys. I have this mask. You know, it's like a sleep apnea mask, but it's not. It develops my lungs because I can't. So even when people were calling me, I couldn't really talk because if I talk too much, then I had to put this mask on. But I want to first give thanks for my lovely wife, Kiana, because I couldn't make it through this without her, and I never knew what true love is until just the other day. And I'm not ashamed of sharing this because it was my miracle breakthrough. Um, with being here, I have no function of my left side, and I had no function of my genital area, so I couldn't control, when I went. My wife cleans me, and she doesn't complain, not one bit. And for me, there ain't no other sign of unconditional love than that, 'cause you walk around and you see these so many people that just don't care. Or, the fact that I'm in a hospital and every nurse I come in contact with is great. You have a few people you wonder about, but they get it, And so I didn't have a bowel movement for 5 days. Again, I can't control it, no matter what they give me or whatnot. And when I finally went, she cleaned it up. I mean, I went. It was, that's too graphic, but as far as phone calls, receive phone calls from few people, but I want you all to know that forget all of this Facebook posts, just saying that, oh, I'm praying for you, I'm living, I love you, cousin, I'm praying for you in your time of need. No, screw that. Because on days like this, when my wife isn't able to be here with me, um, it's difficult. I get lonely and I can't go anywhere. I'm surrounded by these walls. It's just all I do. It's just all I do. And it's difficult because we go in life expecting something, and when it doesn't happen, we get upset. You know, I'm not mad in any form or fashion about my surgery because I'm relieved more than anything. But I had an employee, an ex-employee of mine that worked for me a little over a year. She drove here to see me, her sisters, two of her sisters and her nephew, and it was a surprise to me, and I couldn't do nothing but burst into tears because it's like someone was willing to take their vehicle and get on the road to come see me and worry about how I felt. And we weren't even really close like that, you know? I'm telling you, people, all it takes is just a simple phone call, not a text message, not a text message, a simple phone call to say, hey, I love you and I miss you. You can say the same thing you said on Facebook, but scratch this Facebook stuff. I put my number on here plenty of times. Most people don't use it. You know, originally when I was planning on doing this video, I had a lot of anger, animosity that I was gonna let out, but I said, that's not gonna do nothing. It'll make me have to get on the machine. It's not worth it. You know? So I just want people to know, you know, I love all of you, you know, all my supporters and my haters, but it will mean a lot to me. Even if I don't answer, because again, if I'm short breath, like after this video, I'm putting my mask on. I'm probably trying to get some rest, but I'm going through a lot. Where I thought I was gonna be off work a month and a half, it's truly up to 6 months. That full body brace that I wear, it looks small because I'm a big dude, but it's a huge, heavy weight. I wouldn't wish this on anybody, you know? For them to tell me that my tumor was the size of a leg of lamb, that was a tough pill to swallow. But in hearing that, I thank God because I was still able to function every day, even though I had pain. You know, He gave me the ability to continue to go to work. So for all you that think you were going through something and you're going to complain about everything, just cut it out. There's always somebody who has a situation worse than yours. And today, I found out that the bone that they replaced my bone with was a perfect match. So I was going out the past few weeks before the surgery saying, hey man, you know, I wonder if I have to walk with a substantial limp or whatnot. And I was told today I won't. So, you know, I'll tag a few people in this post, but I just want to let all y'all know I love you, and now's the time to really show me that you're a true friend or family member. Okay? All right, y'all have a good one.